Welcome to the chaotic lives of the Bars family. This is our first video. We want to welcome you to this video. We want to welcome you to observing, laughing at our funny things, crying with our sad things, enjoying what it's like to have neurodivergency. My name is Joseph Barst. This is
Ashley.
Barst. We have two kids, one named Caleb and the other one Zoe. We're originally from Michigan. We got married December 9th, 2014. My birthday is October 14th, 1983. My wife's birthday is December 9th, 1987. And before you say, wait a minute, but you're married December 9th of 2014. Yes, I know that. Yes, I can be in the doghouse for two things: missing her birthday and forgetting our anniversary. Did I plan that? No. Go on, tell them.
Oops.
We met in the homeless shelter in Traverse City, Michigan in 2013. We will be discussing more about stuff like that. I will be discussing my life, my plans, my goals, and things I've done prior to meeting Ashley. We are going to make this real. There's absolutely no staging anything. We will be writing stuff on a whiteboard to pick topics of what to talk about. I'm going to do a video and post them. Ashley's going to do a video and post it on the same site. We want to welcome you to make comments. We have set up a Patreon account. We have set up our email. We have set up a Linktree account. And I have a TikTok account called Thumpers Talks with an exclamation point. This is a decision that I have made because, well, frankly, being ADHD, I tend to focus on certain things and not my family. And I decided today, 7/17/2025, that I'm going to change this into a family-ran YouTube account. Yes, I do have ADHD. Yes, I have a lot of issues, and I'm going to personally do videos of it. My wife here has been through a lot more things than I have, and this morning she literally put me in my place, which is pretty much an everyday thing. I am not perfect. Far from it. I make thousands of mistakes per day. I chose certain things over spending time with my family, which I'm changing today. It's going to be hard. My wife is going to keep me on the straight and narrow. We do expect a lot of hiccups. We do expect a lot of problems. We're starting off with a cell phone and a laptop. We hopefully want to work on getting things as we go. From what we watched from other YouTube channels, it's pretty bumpy and wild ride. A lot of them have admitted that it's stressed out, and the conversation I had with Ashley here is hide nothing. If you're gonna cry on a video, cry on a video. We've seen a lot of people taking apart boats that cry on video. I've wanted to do a new direction for the new year and haven't figured out how to do it. I have a schedule on TikTok, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. If you go on that, you'll see it. I use my experiences in my training to discuss things. I'm more of a talker than my wife is, but hopefully this will allow her to open up. I am not going to coerce her. It's not my personality. She's been coerced her whole life prior to me. That's not for me to say. I'm going to let her speak her own thoughts. If she chooses to talk in this video right now, that's up to her.
I will eventually.
I know. I just wanted to let it be known. We are working on a year worth of changing things around as of May of 2024. I will be turning 42 this October. My kids will be going back to school. My son, we know, has ADHD and autism along with ODD, which is opposition directive disorder. Our daughter has a little bit of ADHD. Ashley, we really need to get her tested for stuff, but we know she has PTSD, dyslexia, and she's a type 2 diabetic. I have ADHD, fetal alcohol syndrome, PTSD, irritable bowel syndrome with spastic colon. I have detached retina in my right eye. And a slew of 1,000 other problems that I will discuss in videos that are titled one thing after another. I'm not going to discuss everything all at once. I'll pick a topic and then I'll talk about it. I'm giving us 3+ years. It'll get us time to do the things we need to do, give Ashley time to do the things she needs to do. We love our family. We've gone around in the last 11 years since we started dating February 14th, 2014 on Valentine's Day. We've worked through a lot of things. We've had a lot of ups and downs. I've made a complete fool of myself for the last 11 years. As you can see, I'm going to my other half, my soulmate, the one that I changed from being scared of her own shadow to, unfortunately, training her to be like my mom that adopted me. Yeah, that was a pretty stupid move at times. Do I enjoy it? No. Did I do it on purpose? Yes. Why? Because I need structure. And that's admitting the truth. My wife will be calling me out on a lot of things throughout the years on these videos. So, as this is our first video and I cannot do a live until 24 hours from now, I will be posting probably more videos than my wife does that I know of. This will be interesting to watch. I've made a complete fool of myself in the past on YouTube videos. So, yeah, back to our channel. We are going to discuss where we are in life, who we are, what makes us unique, what makes us different, what makes us not perfect, our family upbringing, our mistakes, our happiness, our love, our joy, our hobbies, what makes us have a chaotic life. And believe me, our life is chaotic. I am dealing with a lot of medical issues pertaining to December 18th of 2004. By my 21st birthday in October, I decided in December to walk in front of a vehicle because I thought I could play Frogger, and I got hit and shattered my vertebrae. I did die. I did come back with the words, "You're not leaving Earth. You are staying on Earth because there's a plan for you." I was healed, but it was just my vertebrae healed. I ended up finding out I have a lot of nerve damage in my neck to my tailbone. In the last 3 to 5 years, I've started collapsing to the ground. I've started dropping things. I am seeking medical attention for it. I am on medical leave. I am getting medical assistance for it. Just right now, as of 11:44 a.m. on July 17th of 2025, I'm waiting for an MRI to be set up. My back is on my C6 and C7. I have a degenerative disc disorder. In my neck, I have arthritis. I already have scoliosis, and I have sciatic nerve issues with osteoporosis running in the family. So yeah, I'm pretty messed up. As you will notice, a lot of choices I made in my life are pretty stupid, pretty immature, but that's the ADHD and the fetal alcohol syndrome, which I'll discuss in a massive amount of videos today. You will be seeing my kids in this. You'll be seeing a cat wandering around. You may see some things in our apartment. My wife has hobbies. Come to find out, because of me. My kids have issues because of me. We're in a situation where we live because of me. We are here in New Mexico because of me. As you'll notice, a lot of things are because of me, not because of her, not because of the kids, but because of me. I don't really make good choices. So I am doing this to let my family have a part of it. I'm not camera shy, but I'm not the only one in the family, as my wife keeps reminding me. We do have nicknames. I am Thumper. My wife is
Twitch.
And we call Caleb CJ, and we call Zoe, Zoe. That isn't her original name, but we're not going to discuss that right now. We have a cat named Fuzzy. We are dealing with a lot of things. I do experimental cooking. If you go on my TikTok account at tiktok.com/@thumpertalks, you will see all my videos, all my photos, all my postings. I do have Monday through Friday different topics scheduled between 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. New Mexico Mountain Standard Time. Monday's about travel. Tuesday's about all dads supporting dads. Wednesday's about advocacy, which yesterday was a big thing. We talked about military, vets, first responders, and it blew up, and my TikTok account hasn't stopped flooding with messages. So this Saturday I'm going to do it again. I have a bunch of friends that I've made on TikTok that have helped out, and we're going to discuss more about first responders, military, and vets. Today I am doing a live of neurodivergency on my TikTok profile page. I do have a definition of what it is. Friday I am doing a muscle car and music. All of this is 3 to 5 p.m. So I guess this is my first video. I will learn more as I go. Our appearances will change throughout the years. Our clothing setup will change after the years. Our hobbies and habits will change throughout the years. You'll notice different changes. You'll see our kids involved. Our kids have their own YouTube accounts, but I'm going to straight up be honest. I will be monitoring. Ugh. Say it for me.
Monitoring
Their accounts. I can't talk today. There are going to be a lot of medical procedures that we go through. There are going to be a lot of changes, like next year my son's evaluations will be made. Anything else you want to talk about?
I guess we'll see how that goes, video by video. Each one's going to be different.
How she does her own videos is not for me to decide. If she does her videos, that's up to her. I'm going to focus on me. She's going to focus on her. We're going to collab with our kids. There may be some things that we will set up where it will look organized, it will look planned, it will look detailed. Please mind your P's and Q's. Even though my wife has a mouth on her, and that's my fault. She does speak her mind, and she's very good at it. You would too if you had to deal with 27 years of nothing but problems. And that's as far as I'm going to talk about her. You are going to notice our hobbies. You are going to notice our likes and dislikes, our pet peeves. I'm not afraid to share anything. There are some things I will not share in my life because they give me nightmares. And my wife and I have been working on those nightmares. They also trigger my PTSD, which we'll discuss later on. So, in the comments below, please be respectful. Subscribe, like, hit the bell. Share us, post. Later on, we will set up subscriptions. We will set up our Patreon accounts already hooked up to our YouTube. We'll set that up. I will be blogging. Ashley will be blogging. We'll speak our mind. You may even have a video with her doing nothing but diamond art. You may have videos of me talking about cooking. You may have videos of us walking, showing you mountain ranges, New Mexico living. You may see us talking about events that we've been through. Later on, I may talk about my hike from Traverse City, Michigan to Tijuana, Mexico from June 2013 to December 2013. We may talk about homelessness. We may talk about abuse. We may talk about pretty much anything and everything to get out an awareness of things. We do stand by mental health awareness. We do stand by homelessness awareness. We are not afraid to speak our mind, as you will find out very quickly. We will also probably collaborate with a lot of people. I may even start a Spotify podcast with a friend of mine. That's future plans. I may be sitting at home waiting for the doctors to get off their butts and actually do their jobs, but I'm not going to be sitting around doing nothing. So we want to welcome you to this channel. We want to thank you for viewing it. We want to thank you for hitting the bell, subscribing, hitting the like button, hitting the share button. And we are new to this, so you'll have to excuse us if we blunder until we get used to speaking and figuring out what works best for us. As you can tell, I'm very active with my hands. I'm also audio visual, so this is going to be quite interesting. Thank you, and welcome to the chaotic lives of the Barth family. You have a wonderful day, and enjoy the next 20 years. Bye.